Hello everyone, it's time for Arena, but before, this week is maybe gonna be the week. See, I have 0 losses here and 0 losses in Arena as well. I haven't done that before actually, so that's like, yeah, I'm really hoping that it might be the week. Anyways, without further ado, it's about to start in 5 seconds. Give or take. Let's go. I think the speed running is over, at least, since queues are gonna be a little bit slower now. It's not gonna be slow, but slower. It's the Mondays for that. But hype nonetheless. Here we go, first one. There we go. It is a double counter in a sense, but we'll see how it goes. If I can kill this Lulleh here. Okay, he's lagging. Nice. Yeah, it's no problem. So now we'll just shred the FP and yeah. You stop running. Oh, he actually survived. There. There we go. So yeah, I really like this team honestly, because it's like a weird one. And yeah, because I could of course go for, you know, Beth last or whatever, but then I can get triple countered, and that's not nice. Here we have this coverage, and the thing is, both Sohee and FK are so strong, so they can actually beat even counters. Because doing this with, for example, well, Dark, you would get shredded, right? I could put like Scintilla first and Ray last, for example, but nah. 3, 4. So yeah. Splash. Right. Well, some fast games here, but I don't think it's gonna be the record. The queues are too slow. Looking at like, oh, okay, that was instant, but yeah, 20 seconds average per queue. Yeah, a lot of queue time. So now obviously I have a small issue, but it's actually not an issue because, you know, we're gonna kill Beth really quickly here, and then we're gonna be probably fucked by Arena, but then I'll take care of Arena and kill the Kai. So this is probably as bad as it gets in terms of whatever, you know, counters. Could maybe have done a little bit more damage there. If I had, you know, we'll see. Half inch, I should win. I don't see myself losing. If I do, well, fuck, but you know. Nah. With full stats, maybe. But yeah. Now I won't see him again today, so that's good. And yeah, spreadsheet has been updated. Obviously, yesterday's video went through the patch notes of Korea, which is now live. And yeah, good stuff. I think I want to show my relics. Yeah, I'm gonna do that after, like in the end of the video. And yeah. Oh fuck! I got stuck in the thing. Should be fine though. So yeah. Oh, this could have been ugly actually. That could have been a loss actually, but yeah. Right. Now we gotta kill Sohee here. And now I have a small advantage of being able to strike very hard on Kai there. Oh my god. The damage. The damage. Matching swords, I see. Different helmets, though. Group picture. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty much my danger. What's funny there, actually, I did actually remove my injury card on Sohee just in case. Because the thing is... Yeah. Nah. I just have to have her survive if I meet something like that. Because if they can get through to my... Yeah, it's gonna be shitty. This could be interesting. Alright. Nah, fine. We know how to do it. Stab once, run. There we go. She hurts. She definitely hurts. The Kai buffed Ray, that is. Yeah, all good. So we have now. Yeah, nah, so about my relics, Alright, Toby. Uh-oh. I think that hit right. Maybe I could have chained him there actually. I don't know if like obviously it's dead now and then I'm dead and yeah we'll see what happens, but let's see. Anyways. Okay, now we're even. Even Steven. Maybe I should run here, but I don't know. Get that weapon skill in as well, not just die, but then he's getting his weapon skill, so I don't know if it's a good thing even. See, this is the thing. It just hurts so fucking much. Yeah, running is not worth it. Not versus arena. On this map. I have chained her, but yeah. This is gonna be grim. He's some kind. He told me before actually. We figured he'd counter me, so. Oh, I owe him one. Gotta get tip 1 for him though. Gotta do that. Yeah. Alright. Now I'm in a good position. Once again. It's gonna hurt a lot. Oh my god. This is crazy. Well. Elemental advantage at its finest now, powered by Kai. And no, we're not gonna do that. Here I'm just gonna go for it though. Oh, Alright. Now it's triple counter in my favor. Stop running. Alright, I thought I would throw it, but it didn't. Anyways, we're done. So, let's take a look at those relics, shall we? What's that? Right. So yeah, here they are. In its glory. So, probably wonder what is everything here. Actually, let's start with this little calculator down here. So, for example, how do I use it? So we have this one here, you see, on this field. That's a triple SD. So I go down here and I fill the stats of it. So 9.8, that would be 10.8, and that would be 10.6. Then we get the value 89%, and then it becomes purple, which is that color. So I can have that little color scale to figure out, you know, what does what. So that's pretty much what these do. You see the calculation up there. It's like the span of. Let me show it. So it's obviously linked to these cells here, like that. So M23, so that one, and yeah, and then does the little thing. So that's basically the span of crit, for example, between 3 and 1.1, and then you have the thing for attack, bigger one, obviously, and then you have that one, and of course healing SD. So that's why I have that. So just kind of get like an easy overview on how good the rolls actually are. Which, like, I was rolling for a triple attack. I really want a triple attack for Kai, for example, in this setup, because she has so much crit. It's a he. So it doesn't really make sense to go for more crit at that point. However, attack has the most disgusting RNG right now, considering that span of, you know, it's like 5 percentage units between, and then you obviously have the 10s as well. So it's just, yeah, really horrible to get a triple. And then I got that roll, and I was like, that's actually pretty good. So I checked it, and I was like, yeah, I'll take it. So that's pretty much that. So yeah, looking at here, we have triple defense, triple defense, triple defense, and triple defense. I pretty much have all the triple defense I want. Maybe I could use one more. Of course, the rolls aren't that high. Potentially the highest is of course 15. I have 11. So that could be improved. But yeah, I mean, you know, even getting a triple is like super low chance, honestly. So obviously this SD here was amazing. And then also there's the triple crits. This one is really good. It's like 0.9 away from max. This one is decent, of course. And I could use like a few more of those. I kind of want like 4 or 5 of them, I guess. But that comes later. And yeah, then it's just a high roll here with double crit defense, and you know, I will work on the rest at some later point though. And yeah, as you probably figured, why don't I use this for raid? So the thing is, as a cup, you don't want that. You want triple crit for all of them. For books though, I do want 1 triple crit and 1 triple SD. That's in the works. This one doesn't actually have the stats. It doesn't. Well, it exists, but it's just orange color. So you see these little numbers here as well. That's like the order of upgrades. So next, next week I will be doing this one here. Then I'm done with the cup AoEs for now. The rest are yellow, and then I will be just moving it down here to get the books ready as well. Just want to get that out of the way. And after that, of course, we're moving up here, doing the crit ones. That's for orbital lift, by the way, when there's not a boss present. I really want to have that done as well. So that's those. This one here has a lower priority because it needs 2 upgrades, right? So it's just going to take a little longer. But you know, each upgrade is 25. We get 30 per week. So I figured, you know, I think, yeah, next week I'm going to have 5. The week after 10, and then 15, right? So then I can throw in that one as well. There's that. Yeah, I got this little side project though, so I'm actually going to do this book before, just have that done, so I can maybe, because the thing is, the idea here, I want to be as economic as possible regarding the reroll dust, because I think I burned through like 1,000 of them the other day, which is a lot. No, I think it was 1,500 actually, yeah, and it hurts, because like, sure, I have a lot of them. I have, I think I have nearly 4k. Okay, it's, yeah, you see, 3k. But then I also have a lot of what's it called? These guys, Asian Seed, of course. So that's like another 1.6, right? But still, you burn through them really quickly. And obviously, I've been wailing super hard. You saw, I think I had like 15.8k stamina. Look here, yeah, I spent 17 so far. It's obviously like the second day. So yeah, it's been a lot of farming. But then again, you burn through them so fast. So I just want to like not get to 0 really. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan. So I guess the ultimate plan is to have like these 4, right? Then I would have these here. That would be another 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so then we have all of them. The reason I go for 2, like I want 1 defense and 1 healing, obviously, for, you know, orbital lift. And the reason I go for books here is because cups are more consistent. Books can have a higher ceiling, because that's the thing. A crit is, or crit as a stat is useless if you crit, right? If that makes sense. So for example, if you have 1% crit on everything and you crit every attack, not gonna happen, but just let's play with that. You know, that would be optimal, because like you have to think about what other stats you're getting instead of having that crit at that point, right? You would have super high attack, for example. I mean, you know, yeah, books just have a higher ceiling. And that's also what I've been using for world records and shit on like bosses, like for example Arachne or the Dragon Boss or whatever. Just use the books, hope for a good run. So yeah, and then, you know, you never know, maybe there's like an orbital lift boss or whatever that's like scary and you want to have 2 defense. I don't know, I just figured, because then we have the full thing as well, so I figured why not. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan. And when I'm done with all this, I will probably just do the relic drop books. So the thing with the relic, or not books, everything really. So the thing with relic drop is that it's nice to a certain degree, but like, so I have a Gilly actually, he has 60% now, green. He's obviously much further behind with everything else. I mean, I believe it's 19 upgraded. You can see upgraded means this little green thing here. Where he has, well, much less, because he's been working on this instead. And sure, he do get a lot more drops per stamina, so to speak. But in the end of the day, I do make the cap each week. So I haven't, you know, been able to, or I haven't not been able to buy those big crystals. So in that case, does it really matter? Sure, he don't need to spend as much money, of course, in terms of stamina. He can, you know, spend less stamina and get the same as I do, or spend the same and get more. But at the same time, like I don't know. So I kind of went it this way instead. And we actually did some numbers as well. Actually, we figured. So I think, yeah, like I said, I had 15,000 stamina, give or take, 15.5 maybe it was, and I got a certain amount of crystals from that, right, from breaking everything down. And he did the same thing with less stamina. I can't remember what his numbers were, but after doing all the math or whatever, I think he got like 21.5% more drops than I did on average, you know. I mean, he didn't get more because I did a lot more, but if you calculate it down, his rate was 21, yeah. And he was running, I believe, 55% on the boss, and I was doing trial 3 with 45. So if we remove those 10, you know, that's 11.5, and then we kind of took it from there. So we believe this is not set in stone or anything, so don't quote me on it, but it seemed reasonable still, you know. And is that each stage that you go up, so for example, if you go in here, right, and you do trial 1, then you jump to trial 2, then your drop chance is increased by 3%, is what we concluded. So in other words, if you're sitting here and doing this one, or let me think now. Yeah, if you're sitting here with 40% drop chance, for example, but if you go down to this one, to the second one, sorry, you can't see the cursor. Yeah, third trial. If you're on third trial with 40% drop chance, yeah, and then you're capped on you know, mystic resistance or whatever. If you can dial it down and go back to second trial, but instead do that with 45%, that would be worth it. But not all the way back to the first one. So that's kind of what we are just estimating, I guess. But like I said, I mean, it doesn't really matter. This is comfy. This is like super comfy. I can do this with, you know, the cap, and it's yeah, 45. So I'll just sit there. Not too concerned about that. So, because the thing is, like I said, I have farmed super many of those, so that batch there is gonna be enough to yeah, make it to the next, I believe it's in 1.5 months, right, when the next boost starts. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's 1.5 months after the boost ends, but yeah. So that's pretty much it. What else do we have? Yeah, good stuff. Not buying the 900 books. I'm buying the 300 for maybe having a chance at Lan's new weapon that comes next week. Not next week, in 2 weeks. So there's that. Anywho, see how Kolo is doing. No, we don't have a ticket. But yeah, I'll just fly into. I guess I can do one funny game. I'm just using my arena team now. I'm too lazy. Stupid deathmatch. I guess we can do one game, and yeah, and we'll end it in 30 minutes. Let's see what we have here. And now it's off to raid after this. But yeah, I'm not gonna record that. Nope. This is a arena video. We have plenty of good raid videos that are probably more interesting to watch anyway, so. But let's see what we have here. We have a Craig in there, that's not nice, but I do see a piece, so let's see if we can get a piece of that. Now died. Not nice. Oh, so did they actually. That's nice. Let's go Future Knight. Oh, here comes. Oh, I want a piece of that FP actually. Oh, and they have a Gabriel too. Look at that. Nice. Yeah. I appreciate that it went Ogma, by the way. Oh. Shoot. Okay, where is the... Oh shit. But yeah, please stay Ogma, don't go Craig. They are... I think when you have a big pile of people, then I definitely prefer to just play Sohee, just in a pile of everything, but now when it's like single target, this is just great. If we can get the boost, there we go, boom. How is he not taking damage? Boom. That's funny. Right, we're ticking up, no one is standing in the middle. Ah, there's Ario. It's FP up. Now they're going FP, that's an interesting choice. That's Lina hurts, there we go. Yay, funny. Anyways, thanks for watching, see you all tomorrow. Then it's 3 more days of this, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, not holding my breath, but not gonna lie, pretty excited. Anyways, bye, and thanks for watching.